Seems you've gotten used to coming here. You must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palace by now. Somewhat. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to have further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry, this assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength. What is assignment?
Now.
We will have you bring us the mask we specify. You must get to show us the persona we asked for. First off, we should like for you to bring us a Jack Frost. It's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I want you to have Mabufu too.
Listen up, inmate.
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Farewell.
Very well, we asked for a Jack Frost with Mabufu. Please speak to us again when you have it. This will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at this. Okay, it's pretty simple. Welcome to my Velvet Room. What do you need today? We're going to create persona.
If you wish to perform an execution, let us begin the search.
With Jack Frost.
You okay with this?
Sparse and buried. Okay, whatever.
You okay with this?
Total off, it's going to give us Mabufu, so there's nothing really we need to do. We only need to level up, and hopefully with Confidant rank 2, we can again then without any grinding. So let's try
Select
this.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Persona possess unique properties known as traits. During traits are capable of being inherited during fusion. Should you make use of this properly, you should be very well concluded on how not unstoppable persona. However, some special trait cannot be inherited. In any case, only one trait can be inherited during fusion, so choose carefully, okay? Okay, only have one trait, so increase effect period of support skill cast, increases decreased damage from attack that target weaknesses. Frigid Blown Line. It'd be the one. And skill, yeah. Ice Wall. Alien. And
it will receive a fraction of power.
Nice wall.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Okay.
Now for a rebirth.
Skip it. Can I skip it? Yeah. Just don't fail. Yeah. Nice. I'm Jack Frost, ho. I know I'm just a mask, but take good care of me, ho. Me, ho. Behold, the magician confidant is awakening your persona hidden power. Okay, level 12. Okay, we got Mabufu. Nice. Yeah, we finished the mission.
You change your mind? Are you finished? What?
Need to speak with Igor.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. Are you finished?
I already have Mabufu. Altogether, I still have business here. To her, maybe?
Do you need something?
6,000 panel labor.
Now.
All verified set of panel labor. That persona. Hey, sit right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor.
Penal labor, okay.
You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey, are you laughing at us?
Maybe. You have a cute smile.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison.
Okay.
It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
We made a deal with Caroline and Justine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Confidant Twin Wardens, Arcana Strength, Rank 1, Trip Guillotine. Allow you to fuse 3 persona to create a powerful new ones. Okay, 3 persona need now, the facility need to do this. To increase strength, and you got, yeah, 3 persona, 4 persona, 5, maybe 8 persona later on. It's crazy.
Alright.
Unlock the Strength Confidence. Fusing persona of the Strength Arcana will grant you experience due to Arcana Burst. The Twin Wardens have granted you permission to use the group Guillotine.
Now, it's time for your next task. Farewell.
We request an Amino Uzume with the skill Fray. Please contact to us again once you have it.
Hey.
You get how to do it now to stop wasting time. So we haven't finished this task at hand and made. Okay.
How?
Justine, you want to register it? You'd like to register this?
Okay. For the next mission,
Let's execute. Now choose.
I'm going to Red Suzaku with Waffle. Not Waffle, damn it! I mean Barret and Suzaku.
You okay with this?
Municipal with, remember, Frey.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Ability. Out and Frey. Fucking Karin. I mean,
It will receive a fraction of power. Then let us begin.
Aminu Uzume, I shall be your new face. Now come let us rejoice in the melody that draws forth through might. Behold, the life of confidence awaken your persona hidden power. Okay. It's like the flex.
You change your... Done already? What?
Talk to the girls.
Do you need something?
Now. Oh, verify the status of your parent labor. Oh, that's...
It would seem...
Hey, you have mochas and a menu uzume with Frey. Very well, your assignment's done.
Very well.
It is commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently toward your rehabilitation. Huh. At least you've got the will to work. Of course. Don't give me that smack attitude. This is your duty in me. That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easily.
Yeah.
It might actually be worth your time after all. Justine, tell him his next task. It's on that list, correct? Well then, I will assign your next task. Be aware that the tasks on this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? Of course. Oh, admirable. Like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper underground. All Twin Warden.
All right.
Once again, we would like to bestow a new privilege upon you. However, it is exceedingly powerful. We ask that you fulfill another task before receiving it. Life isn't gonna just hand you success.
Farewell.
Now I'll assign you your next task.
Now.
Try to harbor a flowers with Tarukaja within you. You only need to speak with us once you obtained it. We will be able to tell.
Hey.
Got it? Flowers with the skill Tarukaja. Okay, I think we're finished all of this. Okay, to make flowers with Tarukaja, we need buried Eligar and Orobas. We already have all of them, so we're going to make them. It appears that you will need to summon the persona using the inmate registry. Also wanted, okay, this is what fun from the games, you know. In the old game, you need to manually summon the persona, and just to do that, sometimes if you are full, you need to reduce or, you know, discard the persona that you already have. In this game, not anymore. I also wanted, okay. Wait.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Whatever, decrease damage from attack target weaknesses. Someone that your snore. Recess recall. Okay. Strength, magic skill targeting all foes. Oh. First, of course, I'm going to use growth. And then the Tarukaja. I think the mission is to get Tarukaja. Wait. Okay, Tarukaja. Then we could take some kind of nuke skill is rare, so Frey will be included. Just because, you know, not gonna be around. Marakunda, Rebellion. Eve.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Okay, you have that from, okay.
Girls, let us begin.
In flowers, also become a fairy mass of time with my power to see the past and future. Okay, ready to make it?
Finished for now? Are you finished? What?
Have business here, talk to the girls.
What? Huh. Oh.
Oh, you broke us another persona we asked for?
Indeed.
You did indeed bring a florist with the skill Tarukaja. That completes your current assignment.
See? You can do it.
You're better than I thought, mate. I was thinking you'd just give up straight away.
Yes.
It is to be expected of the human or master soul potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? I understand. That is a fun attitude to have. Not cheap though, you're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. Gotta say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. Oh. The task list you wrote is not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve too. I am not the one who wrote it. I've always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know anything about that thing. Suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet, you didn't need to say that. Wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I have not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Something wrong?
Shut up!
Don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your task, inmate. Alvin, shall we consult with our master about this? All our master told us to do is oversee the rehabilitation, and it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed. Does not matter who conceived the lease.
Hey, inmate!
Now quit prying, inmate. Got that?
Yes.
Of course, we will continue to offer benefit to you if you can further fulfill our task. All that we ask is that you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Lockdown. Allow you to leave a persona to learn an attribute rest system.
Alright.
You will now earn experience. Okay, the Twins Warden have granted you permission to use Lockdown. As promised, I have granted you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. You may now place a persona into Lockdown and train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona can grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for your next task. According to the list, is a... What is it, Justine?
No.
Next task is...
Farewell.
Please bring us Phoenix with counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it. One more thing, the next privilege we'll provide for you will unlock great power. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. That was not so easy, is it? First up, bring Phoenix that has counter.
No.
As always, speak to us once you have obtained it. We will know if the deed is done. Am I clear? Okay.
Let's execute.
I'm
Now
going to
choose.
create Phoenix with
You okay with this?
Launcher. First we create Justine by joining Huapo with
You
Jekyll
okay with
Lantern.
this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And maybe a wind wall or Domina.
Its power will be nothing unusual. I see.
We got this girl, the Justine. Next we're going to get... You get Calipee. Okay, yes. It's available in the first dungeon. Or in the... what you call it, the mementos.
You
And
okay with
join
this?
them. This is Phoenix.
Select
We're
the
going
skills you'd like
to
to
get-
inherit.
the growth and the counter. Growth optional, of course.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Please wait more. Fufu. I have Fufu.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Then let us begin.
We have Phoenix with a conjure. I'm the true master of all wing peace, and so I shall become a mouse and bestow peace upon thee.
Done already? What? Do you need something?
Take status on panel labor. I will verify the status of your panel labor. This present.
It would seem...
You have broke a phoenix with counter, just as we asked. Very well, your assignment done. The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. Phew, I guess we gotta at least admit that much. Your persona is starting to get pretty damn strong too. Fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. Or are you gonna try and disobey your orders? This is not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. All we gotta do is get the most out of his wildcard thing and make him work hard as his task. Wildcard? What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. Its author must have known that the one carrying out this task would possess the power of the wild card.
Excuse me?
You gotta be kidding me! How could somebody predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had that wild card thing before we met him. Are you confused?
Shut up!
No one asked you. Either way, this all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him his next task so he'll quit talking back. Very well. It seems that it is time for us to be serious. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. All Twin Warden's Confidant, Arcana Strength rank 4.
Alright.
Strength Confidant has increased to rank 4. You will now earn more experience from Arcana Burst, confusing persona of the Strength Arcana.
Now,
As previously mentioned, here is the second task you must complete before receiving your reward.
farewell.
Try to harbor a Santana with Rakukaja within you. You only need to speak with us. Once you obtain it, we will be able to tell. Go work up a sweat, inmate.
Hey, inmate!
We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that's not a sufficient explanation. Inmate, count the entrance of the velvet room before we change our mind. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place. We'll be waiting for you. We'll accept great haste and enthusiasm from you.
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we'll expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignment. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. Trying to get out of here? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard as them as you do the rest of your duties. We'll wait you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectation, we'll scrap together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, this special assignment will not be available indefinitely. To praise it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn this assignment. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. You can now take the twin to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for rent just outside the velvet room. In order to take them to this location, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
Very well.
Listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer food that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resemble a mysterious spacecraft. This food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space. It is sure to stimulate the heart. Does the description bring any location to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort out there immediately. It'll be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
What'll be? You mean Big Bang Burgers?
Oh,
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
guide me, inmate.
So I'll confirm more intel for herself. Lead the way. Well, if it is indeed seems like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be an immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge! So, humanity intends to generate its own universe now, does it?
You've got guts.
Enough of your smart remarks. Know your place in meat. Oh, so they can get that large? Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objection in meat? I'm not rank high enough. Yes, I did overheard that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
Here, you're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! Lost Burgers was downright insignificant by comparison. Bigger than an inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any dinner stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Gonna be easy. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We are here only to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict the challenge will be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
You think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating in meat. Not a bad start. You're only just begun. I'm already full. Stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. Stomach's going to burst. The only side look rather dead to you. Happy is a glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Oh hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
Hopeless in meat, you better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. We did it! I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. It's certainly a craft meal of impressive size, but when compared to the to what the Big Bang generated is not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge lays quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are the humans always testing and pushing their limits? Because they're humans. Or prospectors. The simple inmate speak as if he was an expert of humanity. Hey Justin, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would consider some answer. Hey person, how can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Could I interest you in our little bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... Do it now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
It's a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward. You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move. What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name a location, Justine. You did the honors.
Wow.
Listen closely. The place we wish to avoid for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Everyone has the opportunity to view the fantasies of human. We hear there are a variety of fantasy available for perusal there and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognition of other given form that will undoubtedly support your effort. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the movie theater over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
Sure, what would it be? You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
What? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your scream told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistake us for elementary school student.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The even hand moves, the eyes and nose seems to stretch out right at me. And it all begins the moment I don't those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses. Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own intention wasn't wondering while we were calculating the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrication in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far to spend their money just to witness fictional event? Absolutely. For the fun of it. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary world as a means of escaping reality? Escape, you see? That sounds very human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain or inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy! I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie review, correct? They wielded a bazooka and ran about blowing everything up. Annie recaptures Kibi and executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only option for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmates sell this for us. Hey, tell us how you tried to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere. This is not the answer we are looking for at the moment. Doesn't matter either. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. There's no harm allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we'll learn more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile playlists like humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here is your reward.
Now, let
I
us...
believe that will be all for today. It is time to return. Escort the twins back to the Velvet Room. First,
Time for some let's execution.
to make Lamia. Suzaku.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Wait. Yeah, Lamia learn Rakukaja,
Not
right?
impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Thank you, Betty. Very good. Let's make it invisible. We have Maracuja actually better. And you need a one-way to attack, which maybe 3 will do.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Whatever.
I see.
We have the Rakukaja now. next we need a combination of Lamia that create Ramta. And there is Silky, which you
This persona
could find out
is
in
required.
the dungeon.
Then accept this persona.
Dungeon, I think, or the second dungeon, I kind of forgot.
Time for some rehab. You wish to
Mission
perform.
in-
Now choose.
Lamia and Silky to make
You okay with
Santana.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I mean, I don't like the concept of counter. Don't forget Rakukaji,
Will it
okay?
gain new power? I wonder. Then let us begin.
Me, Santanta. If anyone dares bring you trouble, I'll quickly choke them to death. Behold, the Emperor Confidence awaken your persona's hidden power.
Finished. Done already. What? What?
Take on pen of labor. Was it mate, Nick Chick?
It would seem.
See, you broke us in Santanta with Rakukaja.
See? You
Not
can
bad.
do it.
That's not one down. No, I never thought you keep at this even though it's not mandatory. You're pretty interesting, mate. I must say, as Carolyn noted before, this list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you toward achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. I guess so.
Hey, inmate.
What's your talk on this task? Perfect. Oh, you've got guts, inmate. Well, we should give him the next ones. Let's see here. Huh? What the? It's still like I've seen the writing on this list before. You speak of the Panman's ship? Yeah, damn it, I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finished the last task. Don't spoil him though, do it just like your practice, with a piercing glare and angled hips. Wait, not that! Those are my notes! No, I mean... Since you have been very looking forward to the inmate visit. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Not now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. Can I see?
Excuse me?
Keep your nose out of other people's business, inmate. To be honest, the sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list? And why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once you finish this whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You didn't need to say that. Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. We will now grant you access to the special treatment. We hereby permit you to create personas you would normally be able to handle. But the catch is, you'll still have to pay the price for it. Actually use this to the fullest so your rehabilitation's counter fruition do not disappoint us. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Allow you to pay a lot of money to create personas of a higher level.
Alright.
Special treatment. Now then, allow me to give you your next assignment. Please note that the next privilege we'll provide for you will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we will require that you complete 3 tasks before you can receive it. Alright, here's task number 1.
Now,
Your next assignment is a Neko Shogun with a skill Dekaja. You only need to speak with us. Once you obtain it, we will be able to tell. See if you can live up to our expectation.
what are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honor.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to affiliate for your rehabilitation is where one's haunts both the body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push their limit using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this site. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Should be the gym in Shibuya.
what'll you do?
So, what'll it be? You mean the gym?
Let's go, inmate.
So, you do have an idea of where it is. Then 2 days, you're getting a special training regiment.
Guide me, inmate.
If you don't keep us the pace, you will die. Now take us there at once.
Oh my.
This is a training area. This is what you used to train. Is rather different from how I imagine it. Indeed, I imagine the equipment here are as having more spikes and chains. Hey inmate, what's that? It's for upper body works out. That's so. Then let us see it in action. Aha! Lifting the weight to strengthen your arm and chest muscle. It isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that. Now you can train to your heart content. Don't play with the equipment. We're deadly serious right now. I'm insulted you would think otherwise. Well, it appears we found the limit for your pathetic arms. Now, what that's over there? Another body training device? Demonstrate it. Use it for us. Oh, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraptions. Perhaps we should bring one to our rooms. We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Out of red already? You still have quite a way to go.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Yet another tool for training? Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out, so here, I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate.
Your footwork sloppy, mate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes. Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden paws? Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately. That's not the goal. You weren't trying to destroy it? So the real purpose is to police your technique? That's a pretty roundabout method, but I do see how it works. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But is it immediately sufficient for your rehabilitation? Here is your reward. It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step toward your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate. I escort the twin back to the Velvet Rooms. This girl.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honor.
Now.
Listen carefully. The place we wish to affiliate for your rehabilitation is where one offer up faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes, confessing one's crime due to a fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to around inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the church in Kanda.
What'll you do?
So what it'll be? You mean the church?
Then...
Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness the so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Lead us there, inmate. Now.
Oh.
This is where one prays to the gods in your worlds. Peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so servants to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room. No, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. Yes, skewered alive. I thought so. I felt a sense of foreboding from it. No, Caroline. That's the place where you speak with a human to divulge your past misdeeds. I believe it's called the confession booth.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, one more smart remark like that and you're getting better job, inmate. Something the matter. Hey you, we're here for the confession booth deal you have going here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age? Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people concerned. This isn't a form of rehabilitation. Regardless, such talk is cheap but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. And as for your confession? What to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I know my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like what could humans want so badly that they would stay in a place for so long? Fine, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we should have likely kept this matter locked away deep in our hearts. Did you learn to be kinder to others? Why would we do such a thing? I don't see anyone here to whom we owe any kindness. Did you think we actually regret the treatment we've given you so far? By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problem themselves? Humans have their limitation. Yes, I did suppose that is accurate. But your rehabilitation shall be carried out by your own strength. No matter if you've come to learn how this place of worship works firsthand, we'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward. You know, confession seems like they'd be very useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you know what. But I've already confessed. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now and meet. Escort the twins back to the Velvet Room.
What are you gonna do today?
Right, name location, Justine, you do the honor. Listen closely. The place we wish to fill for your rehabilitation is somehow capable of simulating the ocean despite being indoors. Rumor has it that 3 creatures from all around the world have been gathered in this one place. What an incredulous claim, recreating something as vast as the ocean within a building. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort others immediately. It could be the aquarium in Shinagawa.
What'll you do?
What'd it be? You mean the aquarium? Oh, an aquarium, huh? Guess we'll see how it will recreate Mother Ocean.
Guide me, inmate.
Let's see just what humanity is capable of. Now, lead us there.
True.
Glass will certainly make it appear as if we were walking along the floor of the ocean. It's my first time in this place, but it feels familiar to me somehow. Doesn't matter. It's a lot like myself. That room is manifestation of another sea, though. The sea of human souls. Perhaps there is some connection after all. I see. So it does make sense for us to feel some sort of connection here. Let's continue expanding the premises. There are numbers of other exhibits we've yet to see. So many different kind of fish. Yes, the semi-transparent floating invertebrates were quite fascinating. I believe they were named jellyfish. Those sea cucumber life forms were also very intriguing. Really, they only creep me out. The exhibit with an enormous fish was much cooler. The killer whale, if I remember correctly. What nonsense is this? The jellyfish are far more appealing. No, the killer whale is clearly superior. Inmate,
Hey.
sell this. I like both of them equally. How was that a choice made available to you? Can't you do anything right, inmate? I believe we complete our inspection of the premises, correct? We've seen how oceanic life forms from all over the world have been gathered here by humans. Indeed, that raises a question, though. Why do humans go through the trouble of collecting other creatures and putting them on public display? To assert their dominance. By constructing this artificial ocean, they believe they conquer nature. Is that how they feel about slapping together this funny glass bunk? Pathetic. Whatever the case may be, this assignment is now complete. Here is your reward. Alright, it's time to head back. Pre-penguin show will begin shortly at the exhibition stage. Please come and enjoy the performance. What is a penguin? An Antarctic swimmer. I have no practical interest in such a display.
If I have to.
Since you look like we're dying to witness this, inmate, we'll take along. Since you look like you're dying to witness this, inmate, we'll take along. For watching the penguin show, I escort the twins back to the Velvet Room. You want inmate?
We're looking for a Neko Shogun that has the skill Dekaja. Okay, Neko Shogun with Dekaja. Got it. First, we're going to create.
Time for some let's execute them. Can you gather them up? Now choose.
We need Sudama, Anzu, and Kodama.
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Whatever.
Will it gain new power? I see.
Kodama now. Make sure you're Anzu. So you already have the Kaja. By leveling it up, it will reach point where it learned the Kaja, so don't worry. Acting fast, you could just strengthen it with Gallo, but for now I'm going to make Neko Shogun here.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
It need Kodama, Sudama, and Anzu. Make sure you bring the Kaja to this guy. Kaja, don't forget about the Kaja. Okay, use win. What'd you give him? I already have visual. Let's
Will it
do
gain
months
new power? I wonder. My.
Skip it. Shogun with the Kaja. Me, Neko Shogun. Your future shine bright like a diamond. I am your mouse now. Behold, the star confidence is waking your future persona hidden power.
Done already? What?
Good to speak with you.
What?
You want in mad check. Why is it in me? Need to check your panel lever? Good, you're here.
It would seem...
I can sense it within you. A Neko Shogun with the Kaja. You're really getting the hang of this whole grown thing. Well, Justin, is it nothing vital? However, presiding over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? I've never taken care of someone like this before. You are not wrong about that. And yet, our duty to add his rehabilitation aside, observing his growth feel oddly familiar.
Excuse me?
It can't be right. The inmate growth and this rehabilitation are the exact same thing.
Hey, inmate!
The growth you're getting from this task is halving with your rehabilitation, right? It's me. You probably just don't realize yet. You have a totally different air about you now. Anyway, Justin, don't forget about our job. The duty we've been handed is all that matter. Don't think about anything else.
Yes.
Suppose you are correct. Guess you gotta keep worrying about this till inmate finishes rehabilitation, huh, Justin? Look what you've done, inmate. Getting us all wrapped up in your fate. Ugh. Could it be? It's wrong. Okay. But I believe I am beginning to look forward to seeing whether this inmate can complete his task. You heard her. Don't disappoint us, inmate. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. All Twin Warden Confidant.
Alright.
Strength Confidant has increased to ring 6. Okay, on the next task. Spin.
Farewell.
Yeah, here is the second task for guiding the next privilege that we will grant you. We would like you to harbor a Lachesis with the skill Tetraraja within you. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell.
Okay.
Bring us Lachesis you hear, one that knows Tetraraja. Okay. For the next thing, we're going to
The inmate needs
Wait.
execution.
Principal then, so going to
Looks
create
pretty tough.
this guy that
Great
has
things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
Okay, why are you strong? This guy is 37. Yeah, whatever, we're going to pay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
You got Tetraraja, because we need this guy Tetraraja. Thanks. And yeah, let's take the Garudini or Morphine.
It will receive some new power. I see.
Make Todd, but he's not a target. Guido, Sidewall. Fires into one alley for 3 turns. I really like read people, so yeah, that's that. Now I'm going to fuse this out with Anzu again and
Looks pretty
create
tough.
SSCs with Tetraraja.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm not gonna use it.
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
And Lachesis. The trade feed is measure of my hand. By my hand, I am the mass which determine your future. Skygun. Whatever, we're not going to use this one.
Are you finished? What?
No, I'm going to talk to you.
What?
There's on panel lever. What is it in me? Need to teach you and your panel lever?
Seem.
See you bug as a latch assist with Tetraraja. Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Well, that's another assignment done. Alright, let's get moving to the next task before things get all messy like last time. A difficult question. Justine, just give him his assignment.
Yes.
Understood.
What?
Huh? What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of this situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship, but does observing Groot feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
That's no difficult questioning. To be honest though, I have arrived at a hypothesis.
What?
What? You know the answer? We manage the inmate's power via several arcana, which symbolize the mystic nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the Strength Arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Caroline, in our interaction, had the inmate been the only one to have had something awaken within him? Therein lies the answer. What that's supposed to mean? Damn it, why do I feel so weird? Also, the next task is gonna be the 8th one. There aren't too many left on the list. You've come this far in meat, I hope you see it through. You do so, the answer will surely become clear. And you're more than just some random smug to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate?
Alright.
Confidant has increased to rank 7.
Listen up,
Okay,
inmate.
next you only gotta bring us one more persona before you get another reward.
Now,
And I will give you your next assignment. I would like you to harbor a hackathon series with the skill Masukunda within you.
okay.
You got that? A hackathon series, whatever that is, that knows Masakunda. Okay.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to the name of the location, Justine. You do the honor. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a present-day Tower of Babels. It seems high in the heavens, so high that the human down below on Earth are no longer even visible to the naked eye. Such a grand structure will be far too dangerous for human. You find that we have a duty to investigate. Does this location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort out immediately. It could be the Sky Tree in
What will
Asakusa.
you do?
So what it'll be? What's this? You mean Sky Tree? So, it's the name, the Sky Tree, huh? That's pretty impressive sounding. It's no Tower of Babel, but still quite fine.
Onward, inmate.
Yes, the boldness of the moniker is quite promising. Take us there at once.
Whoa! It's crazy out there.
So this is the present-day Tower of Babel. Incredible. It appears we underestimate the current extent of human technology. And the mailbox that took us here. My ears were so tortured by its sounds, I thought I would faint. But as a trial for reaching this place, it was mere a child's play. Oh my, what could that tiny thing in the sky be? An airplane? It truly do appear to be quite cramped inside. This is quite a view. It almost appears as if we could cross the people below like insect.
Justine,
Look at that. Now as ever, what is it?
how could this happen?
It's a hole in the floor. Is it some kind of trap? Right, standing on it.
What?
Are you insane? It is most assuredly a trap, Caroline. Any passerbys that come too close to it clearly doomed. By the way, mate, I heard this Tower of Babel has a path that leads even higher than where we are now. All the way to the heavens.
Really?
What? Is that true? Take us there immediately. Well, it doesn't reach all the way to the heavens, but the view is still rather impressive. Yes, we can see well past the city from here, almost to the ends of the earth. However, Caroline, are you attempting to back out of this? What do you mean by that? Why would I suddenly get scared after already coming so close? Oh, I see. Then why not go even closer and enjoy the view?
Are you joking?
What? Cut it out! If you want to look so badly, then go do it. Mind if I do? Hey, are those kids okay? Where are their parents? Oh, they're just playing around, see? That guy is chaperoning them.
Hey, inmate!
Right now, we're part of some humiliating misunderstanding. All because you were making such a scene, inmate. What a burden. You are the one who should feel humiliated. What a great view though. You see how looking down from here could make a person feel like a god. Human desire really know no bounds, does it? Yeah, it's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in a city floating with so much desire. Well, we'll learn the secret of Tower of Babels, so we'll consider this assignment complete. Here is your reward. Tarukaja. Rakukaja. Lukukaja. You better keep up this progress, inmate.
Now, let us return.
Let's get the twins back to the fall for the morning. Nighttime, this it doesn't show up.
What are you gonna do today?
Right, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honor.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we'll lease to evolve for your rehabilitation is a place where land, water, and sun all meet. People around here have been looking grimmer than ever lately, probably because of the heat, as they say. During the season, large number of humans gather at the scorching border between Mother Ocean and the land. Why would they subject themselves to such a harsh environment? We demand a satisfactory answer. Does this location sound familiar, inmate? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be Miura
what
Beach.
will you do?
So what'll it be? You mean Miura Beach?
Let's go, inmate.
Oh, so you didn't know it. Come on, let's go. Move it.
Onward, inmate.
I heard that human can fall prey to heat stroke during this season. Let us take care to avoid a similar fate.
My,
Just quite the gathering. Why did they come here of all places? It's so hot. Perhaps they are trying to catch the cool air blowing over the water. We are rather interested in entering the water ourselves, if possible. Where are your swimsuit? You're talking about special apparel for entering water, yes? Of course we like such thing. And we can't go in the water in these outfits? Our master will be none too pleased upon our return. By the way, I noticed a peculiar group over there. I do not know why they stand in loose formation, striking a plastic spear back and forth. It was probably a summoning ritual. See, it looks like they're trying to build a civil Decarabia army. That's beach volleyball. Beach volleyball? Never heard of it. What is it? See, so it is a form of human recreation. Is that some variation of beach volleyball they're playing over there? It looks like they're using a ball as well. Where's the watermelon? Straight! Straight! Right! Right! Far! Go back! No, not that way! I know what this is. It's called suikawari, correct? From what I heard, splitting a watermelon with a stick can be a great pleasure. Oh, barbaric. What's so fun about that? It's a form of stress relief. It's part of the destructive tendency your human have. The game doesn't appear to have any hidden purpose or meaning. So this place has more benefit to it than just an ocean breeze. Human can come here to fulfill their desire and release their frustration. Then the ocean sweeps up all those feelings and washes them away. I must say, I find myself quite impressed with this Mother Ocean. We know now why humans gather at the beach, so we have determined this request to be complete. Here is your reward.
Don't
We've been rewarding you every time for this. You better take this assignment seriously, inmate. Also jaded by the moniker Mother Ocean, some say humanity was originally born from the ocean. Perhaps the true reason humans gather here is that their instinct beckoned them home. Hey Matt, do you grow nostalgic when you swim in Mother Ocean? Try swimming with a ball and chain on your legs next time. I'll bet that'll help you with your rehabilitation too.
Now, let us return.
Grown quite hot. You must escort us back now.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, it's time to name the location. Justine, you do the honor.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is an odd feature of the city where slaves attend to the needs of visitors. Apparently, the slaves in this camp refer to visitors as master, and their behavior can even be controlled to some degree. I wonder how this compares to our devotion for our own master. This could make a strong example for the inmate. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the maid cafe in Akihabara.
what'll you do?
You mean the maid coffee? What is it that made a coffee made? What is it that makes a coffee made? Is it the sleeve? I want to find out.
Guide me, inmate.
The soldier just stayed inmate, took us there immediately.
Oh,
So this is a slave camp. The decor is bizarrely cheery for such a horrid place. I'm surprised one is operating in the heart of the city like this. I'd originally thought such place would need to hide in the shadows, far from public scrutiny.
welcome home!
Master? Are you addressing me? You are sorely mistaken about who is your master. I've come here to observe fully, Justine. Don't worry, we'll free her when we're finished. Hey, you. Yes, master? Tell me, why are you grinning like that? You're a slave. Huh? A slave? Whatever do you mean, master? Maybe you're there to smile, but what? Do you like a will of rebellion? Or are you just naturally submissive? Well, master, I don't know. What is with this insufferable? Hey, inmate, do you think you get proper rehabilitation here? I don't know.
What was that?
You're looking to get executed?
Caroline.
Calm yourself, Caroline. Aren't you just the cutest? Watch it. You think laughing at your master is a proper discipline? Oh, now I get it. You're here for discipline service, is that it? Then listen up, you little shrimp. Quit cocking at me and order already. You wanna get jabbed with one of those tiny little shrimp forks? Out with it. Since thrown off the yoke of oppression. What did I just say? Order! Or do you need a menu? If you can't even read, is that it? Little baby can't read a menu? Huh? It's the usual service, actually.
Absolutely.
Gee whiz, master. Here's the menu. What can I bring you today? What is wrong with her? Her mood changes in an instant. That versatility. Could she possess the potential for the power of the wild card? Well, never mind that. We are to focus on the matter at hand. What could this be? Love pancake? What do they put in it? Nothing suspicious, I hope. Love? They put love in it? How is that possible? Love isn't a physical substance. Have they been scheming you here? Let's order something else. In that case, let's go with the sincere omelette. As you wish, master.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, I messed it up. Please forgive me, master.
Are you joking?
How dare you? Fix this right now. You can't beg for forgiveness when I receive a perfectly sincere meal. But I feel it with love. Ah,
Damn it.
don't even try that fake cry act on me.
Fix it, double time. I'm not letting you off until it's right. No, I can't. I try so hard, but I'm just so clumsy. I haven't practiced a ton, and hey, how could you make this poor slave cry like that? Fine, I'll say I'm sorry. Look, slave, mate, I'm sorry. I'll eat it. Just stop crying. You will? Yay, thank you so much. Would you care for some hot tea to go with it? Also recommend relaxing coffee. I promise to put all my heart into making them for you. Fine, just bring whatever. This has been so tiresome. Even the people being served here to behave a certain way, I struggle to comprehend why it's so complicated. And yet, people here are willing to pay good money to partake in this master-servant charade. The length of that human will go to hold position of power. Their desire truly appeared to be limitless. Anyway, we hereby deem your assignment complete. Here's your reward. I feel as though we saw a side of humanity today that was new to us. As a matter of fact, this isn't a new event to us at this point. We just sit to witness curious new faces of humanity with each special assignment we undertake. Most intriguing indeed. But the only thing that matters to you is your rehabilitation, and don't you forget it. Let's go the twins back to the falcon.
Already? What?
I didn't speak with you.
Do you need something?
Check on the panel labor.
No.
I will verify the status of your panel labor.
Seem...
I see you broke us the hackathon chairs with Masukunda.
See?
You managed to do all 3 assignments and you didn't once try to give up. Not bad. Not many tasks left. We might be getting close to finding out the hidden goal behind that list. You know, thanks to you, I'm actually starting to look forward to seeing what happened. Your attitude has shifted quite considerably, Caroline. I see now the horse mask you wear during the fusion ritual is nothing more than a facade. What? Perhaps in your heart you have longed for the days the inmate would counterfuse the specified persona. That's not true. And what about you, Justine? You've been awfully chatty lately. I suppose you are correct. I've never had you laugh before, Justine. You have both clearly changed quite a bit recently. Perhaps my hypothesis is true after all.
Yes.
We have thought that if we were to complete the list, we will bring to light the intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmate, all the while considering the changes that have begun to appear within him. However, can it truly be said that the inmate is the only one who has changed? His completion of the styles has also had a great impact on both my consciousness and my memories. No way, are you trying to say the list isn't supposed to change the inmate, but rather ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, if this list represents the will of our master, why has it fallen into our hands and not remain in his? This has gotta be some kind of joke. You're telling me somebody made it so they could change us? But why? You okay there? What's happening? I can hear a voice in my head. Wait, I recognize this voice. Ugh. Caroline? What seems to be the matter? You are behaving quite abnormally. Does something trouble you? Or apologies, Master. Is the inmate proving to be too horrible a subject for you? No, the fault does not lie with him. If you must reprehend anyone, let it be us. Caroline. You see, very well. Continue onward with his rehabilitation. Our deepest apologies for that brief loss of composure. Now then, as you have completed 3 tasks, let us bestow upon you the next reward. We will now grant you access to the Gulleton Booster. Think of it a way to increase the number of persona you can make with the group bulletin. Plus, now you can perform some extra strong fusion using 5 or 6 personas. You should be able to figure out with some effort, inmate. I mean, you come this far, right? Expect that you will put its surface to good use. Bulletin booster. Increase the possible fusion of persona in the group bulletin.
Alright.
So I guess we've changed, huh? That much is clear. Strength, the Elephant Arcane, which near every split the Major 22. The Awakening of the Unknown. A solitary woman calmly coming to face a lion. Caroline, let's also assign the inmate his next task before we discuss this matter any further. This list is meant to change us, that change must surely be important. Fine. Alright inmate, it's time for your new task. Oh, and your next year was gonna be incredible, so you gotta do 2 tasks before you can have it.
Listen well.
According to this, next 2 shall be the most difficult you have faced to this point.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time the name of the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen carefully. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one halfway detached from this world. You say that the time spent there is like that of a dream. Men and women of all ages swarm the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. This sounds like a similar form of escapism as the fantasy we saw in the movie theater. A sinister trap that ensorcels humans. If such a place truly exists, then we must observe it in action ourselves. Does this location sound at all familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be Destinyland over in my Hama.
What'll you do?
You mean Destinyland? Destinyland, What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, mate. Go, go.
Caroline.
What exactly so? That bear's walking on his hind legs. It is a demon of some sort. Is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay him our respect first? The parrot's starting. Go, go, go!
What?
What is that thing? It's huge! This gleeful music, the rhythmic monotonous dancing, the grin plastered across every spectator face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Aha, this is brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate? It's just a parade. Everybody clap your hands. Hey, are you brainwashed too now? Quickly, Caroline, slap him back into reason. Falling dead, try your button. It appears you're of sound mind now.
Are you joking?
Way to confuse us, stupid. Although it may benefit us to investigate just how they pull off such a successful mass brainwashing. Justine, let us conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. That wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. What with your outburst like, that bear is so cute, and let's get in line to meet the characters, and so forth. I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motion in the guise of a brainwashed human. That's all it was.
Come on.
Look, there's another line. Let's see where it goes. I suppose we don't have a choice now. We had better catch after her, inmate. I can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long, and it only led to a hot room. I was hoping we get to ride in one of those massive crazy teacup going about in circles.
Hey, inmate!
What was that, inmate? Whoops!
What?
What do you mean, whoops? How dare you waste our time and energy? The execution was specially prepared for your sake. Be sure you do not make such an egregious misstep again.
Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment. But we had enough for today. Time to head back. Just a moment, Caroline. I have heard it's customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's superiors after visiting a place such as this. We should buy something for our master while we have this chance. I perused the wares on display earlier. The mouse ear or the stuffed bear, which do you think our master would prefer? Both. I see, but Caroline and I should each provide our own gift. The master, cuddling a stuffed bear while wearing mouse ears. Justine? It seems that I even could not avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment as complete. Here is your reward. Look at the smile on those people's face. It's as if they've been liberated from their everyday life. A human desire to dreams even reach into their time in the walking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us, as we dwell into the space between dreams and reality. Oh, it's another brainwashing parade beginning.
Now,
We have no need for that again. Let's get the twin back to the velvet room as ordered.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name of the location. Justine, you do the honor.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we visit to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a repository for so-called art exhibit. Apparently, such place collect many objects solely for the purpose of displaying them. Autumn is supposedly referred to as the season of the odds if you roll up in your role, so it's especially appropriate timing. Art is an expression of the heart. It echoes the soul of both artists and viewers, or so I've heard. The strength of one heart is the strength of their persona. I am certain this place shall aid the inmate rehabilitation. Does the location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then let's go to ours there immediately. It could be the art museum in the UNO.
what'll you do?
What would it be? You mean the art museum?
Let's go, inmate.
Oh, shoot, you do know it. Take us there immediately, inmate.
Onward, inmate.
What is it that humans call art? We shall see for ourselves. See, our prior information was correct. There seems to be a great number of objects on display here. Are these all art exhibits? I heard of them before. Apparently, they involve human aesthetic sense or something. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even capable of appreciating art properly?
What?
What do you mean by that? Stop shouting so loudly. The signs prohibit it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. The number of pieces on display far exceeded my expectation. Art sure does take many forms though. Some of the work was downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier to just take photos in those situations? And what with those portraits or whatever they call? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What is so interesting about painting of some dull terrain? Where is the fun in painting living humans or scenery just so that other humans can look at it? It's not fun. You mean it's not a form of entertainment? No, the purpose is even more of a mystery. I guess if there's something we don't know, there's no way that you would. Speaking of, there was one exhibit that just looked like a bunch of scribble. Why would something like that be displayed? I can understand different art having different level of craftsmanship, but wasn't that simply on par with the child's? No, if anyone is the child here, it's you. Even I could sense something special from that painting.
Excuse me?
What are you on about? It's scribbles, any way you look at it. The face is all screwed up, those nose and ears are wrong. Their painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me?
I tell you, it's lacking, Justin. You're lacking proper eyesight.
No.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. Sounds like you need a good shock of the brain. The same could be said for you. Hey mate, are you going to tell me that math sketchy is actually art? Art is challenging. I get what you mean, at least I think. And I think you're merely evading the question. I suppose we will call this one a draft for now. Say, did you see the painting that looked like a bunch of scribble? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest could make something that looked like that. 500 million? That makes no sense whatsoever. I will agree with you on that. It's required further study. Let us continue to inspect the premises. We show a great deal of interesting display, but the last sculpture we saw, that was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body. Are you really gonna tell me that counts as art too? I thought this human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but it had spread all the way into the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty in me? I'm already beautiful. From where do you master such stupendous confidence? We'll see how you feel, but I stuff you into a trash can. Anyway, we've seen the art that humans are so fond of. The assignment is officially completed. Here's your reward. Regenerated 3 times. I still haven't learned why some of the humans call autumn the season of the art though. Well, whatever. How about we head back and try to make our own painting? A fine idea. What shall we paint? A twin. Master?
Fine.
Hey,
Go home.
we'll figure out when we're back. Hey mate, get this taping. Come on, I can. And then you fuse it. It's a very simple fuse. And it's done. It's pretty easy, right? Looking back on our encounter here, we have lost our composer in front of you quite a few times. So, me and Justine had a little talk. I don't know how to put this, but we don't know each other too well, even though we're so close. We have also come to realize that each of us complement the faults of the other quite nicely.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a deep conversation like that with anyone before. Oh, and it made me remember something super important. I bet you want to hear what that was, isn't that right, inmate? I like that. Of course you would.
Listen up,
The
inmate.
thing that I remember is something someone told me. You explain it, Justine. Essentially, the 22 Arcana represent a journey. The fool embarks on a pilgrimage through the numbers, overcoming that and eventually obtaining the world. In short, the journey is the tale of one path through life. So we realize something. If this wildcard thinks the potential of the fool proves that you're a traveler, then your becoming stronger would lead us all in the right direction. That may be the true meaning of rehabilitation. Or perhaps it is something beyond even that. Regardless, one thing we can be sure of is that Lise was written with the intent of being completed. Understanding and having faith in that intent is the change that Lise has brought about in us. Not that somebody like you would be able to comprehend that, but for us it was something really important to learn. Oh, and I think we might know who that voice in my head was too. I can't tell you right now though. Late night. First of all, we don't have any way to actually prove it. Secondly, if it is indeed true, everything we have come to know would be thrown into question. Regardless, we have grown able to reflect on ourselves thanks to you. This may not be something I should be saying to you, but I have quite enjoyed our time spent together. You hear that, inmate? You better overcome this ruined stuff. Keep surviving,
all the way until we learn the truth. Together. We vow to do everything in our power to assist you, for the sake of your future and our own.
All right.
So there you have it. Don't expect us to play nice, just cause we believe in you though. We're gonna be as strict as ever.
Farewell.
Now then, it is time I assign you to the final task before you receive your immensely powerful reward.
Now,
For that task, please bring us sets with high counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it.
listen up, inmate.
That said, wanted no high counter. You better put everything you go into this in need. And just to remind you that you create
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform. Can you gather
Of-
them up? Can you gather them up? Gather.
create bugs, you need Pixie, Picasa, and Harity. So it's not complicated. Just make sure Harity is level 49, I guess, or 51. So you're gonna have some American somewhere along the way, so do that. Doing here.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You did the honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to affiliate for your rehabilitation is the castle of your own master, inmate. The individual responsible for your successful rehabilitation in your own world. This is a person of great import. As your wardens, we would be remiss to forego a meeting with this person. Take us to your master immediately. Here,
Let's go, inmate.
let's move out on the double.
Onward, inmate.
What kind of person could your master be? Well, lead the way so we may find out.
You're
Welcome back. Wait, who are those kids? Are you the master of this place? Thank you for assisting the inmate with his rehabilitation. Inmate? Yes, it is all going as planned. It's no small part due to your efforts. We must express our gratitude for that. Ah, sure. Hey Ran, what kind of crowd are you running with nowadays exactly? I'm just a friendly guy. Well, it's up to you who you spend your time with. Just don't get into any trouble. Well, I'll take a seat. Have you already eaten? If not, I could bring out some curry for you. Curry? I haven't a clue what that is, but we will politely accept your offer. Here you go. What in the world is this? The rice is slowly being absorbed by this sludge.
Oh man.
Sludge? Really? Wait, have you really never had this before? The sand isn't bad at all. In fact, it's rather appetizing. What are these poisonous looking red chunks along the edge here? It's called Fukuzinzuke. Fukuzin? What is it? It's optional flavoring for your curry. They call it that because of the 7 gods of fortune, the Shichi Fukuzin.
What?
You chop up a god to make this? So this is dyed with the blood of a god. What are these kids going on about? You don't want to know. This man's a god killer. Now I see how he's able to rein in the inmate. I have a high hope for entities prepared by a god slayer. Let us pay our proper respect and happily eat our sludge. Looks, it's not sludge, alright. It's so spicy. My mouth's on fire.
Yes.
I agree. But it seems I cannot stop myself. Hey, Sans. It's not bad. I think I could stand to be a little sweater though. Must say, I do feel the curry sludge filling both my body and spirit to burst. Eating this every day will no doubt support your rehabilitation immensely. Be grateful to that god slayer for sheltering you and me. If you were to cross him, he'd chop you up for his neck garnish. I should get going. I have to get Futaba's dinner ready. If they want coffee, you know how to make it. Okay, stop yours for the night. coffee? I believe that was served at the slave camp as well. Alrighty, man. Serve us coffee. Why is everything on the glass slide menu so murky? The smell's not bad though. It's more satisfying than we've previously experienced as well. And now for a task ship. Oh, it's beer. Is this poison? That's just how it tastes. Shut up, it's beer. I call them like I taste them. What are you even doing, Caroline? Heard of mysterious white additive that people use to reduce the awfulness of this inky abomination. I demand those additive. Sounds like she's talking about milk and sugar. Oh, this powder dissolves immediately, no matter how much I add. Almost a little more. That perfect balance of black and white is almost there. Oh, there's no more left. I don't believe that I could reach a perfect harmony of black and white, but there's nothing that can be done now. Now for the task ship. Ah, it's so sweet. There is an intriguing crunchy texture to it. However, it does have its own unique appeal. Not only did we get to meet the inmate's master in this realm, but we also got to try some exotic food. And as for yourself, the assignment is now complete. Here is your reward. Now that I'm thinking about it, the inmate shows us quite a number of different places, huh? Indeed, we've been able to see some unexpected side of humans. This has been a very fulfilling experience for us. You're welcome.
You've got guts.
Don't get ahead of yourself, inmate. Also, you do occasionally forget your station in your excitement, Caroline. Wouldn't expressing your thanks for these opportunities only be proper?
What?
I could say the same for you. I know you asked our master if you could just get a jellyfish thanks for a room. Don't try to deny it. It appears we're out of time. We must be heading back now.
Hey!
Don't act like you can just drop the subject that easily. You're not getting out of this one. We are wardens, and this is our prisoners. Nothing more, nothing less. However, there's no denying the fact that the inmate results have exceeded our expectation. For that alone, we would certainly be remiss to not express our appreciation.
Not bad for an inmate.
Yeah, that's a high praise coming from us. So your own appreciation for us, indeed. But this isn't the end of your special assignment. You better not give up on that now. Got it? Let's finish the Godslayer meal before we leave. What were they called again? Kirby and Coughing? I believe you mean Kirby and Comfy. Whatever, a slotch on a plate and a slotch in a cup. Now let's get to it. After they ate their meals, I escorted the twins back to the Fallfoot room.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
Wow.
Listen closely. The palace we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a nightmarish place for acquiring gifts. Apparently, where the cold winds arrive, humans gather in a number of areas and search high and low for gifts. The specific one we seek is buried beneath another similar area. People flock there for all manners of goods. Such an unchecked greed condensed into one location. This place sounds like a maelstrom of human desire. We believe it's necessary to ascertain just how much of a threat this place is. Inmate, does this place sound at all familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the underground mall in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
You mean the Shibuya Mall?
Let's go, inmate.
So you heard of it. Then let's get going, inmate. And you'll be better keep your greed in check while we're there.
Onward, inmate.
Will not be held responsible if you are consumed by your desire. Now take us there at once. Welcome. We got plenty of new stock just in time for winter. Up to 15% discount with the purchase of 2 or more items. Stop by quick while the offer is still good.
Oh my.
So energetic. I'm nearly unable to feel the cold here. Crowd come to fulfill their materials wants while defenders seek their profit. This place is a whirlpool of human desire. It's cute, but it's kinda pricey. He'll be fine. I'm treating myself to the anyway. Come on, please. My body's ought to cover it. It seems that the word sales and bonus carry extra weight in this place. Humans are incapable of resisting such simple temptation. How foolish. That reminds me. It looks like a lot of people who fell prey to their pitiful desire come to a place like this. I hear the term used for such people is lovey-dovey, or something like that. Is that what's going on here? That's not the exact definition. That's right, lovey-dovey is supposed to mean a harmonious relationship of two people doting on one another. I've also heard that such pairing emanate a special aura that inside the reach of those around them.
Okay.
Let's strike down some lovey-dovey people in meat. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, that piece came in just yesterday. We also have a man fashion in stock. That's look gorgeous on you. Should we get a matching pair, sweetie? Oh, you sure? But it's so expensive. That feels so bad. Yeah, that's lovey-dovey. That's so obvious. I don't even need to ask. Your aura is so irritating. Word can't describe it. On the other hand, I heard that lovey-dovey individuals are actually secretly envied by many in society. Could you be one of the envious? I'm lovey-dovey already. So you're just another beast driven by its primal desire. How repulsive. Please keep your distance from us. Well, if we get the silver one, I can maybe afford a pair of... Huh? 100,000? Yeah, this one's 100% platinum. It never rusts, so it's the perfect expression of your eternal love. Oh, eternal love, that's the one. Oh yeah, but I kinda think the one next to it has a better design. The atmosphere is shifted. Yeah, a storm coming. Excuse me? You must be pointing to that wrong row. Or are you trying to say that one what I'm worth to you? Is that it? No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just... it's a little over budget, is all. I'm awful. I thought our love was eternal, but instead it's just some cheap imitation of the real thing. If it's all bound to fall apart, we might as well end it now. No, I'm sorry, I'll buy it. Excuse me, I'll take this one. But just the one, please, not a pair.
It would seem...
The class of the lovey-dovey shopper has been assigned. Pretty one-sided class. Why does the man end up doing whatever the woman said? What sort of subservience is this? Love is enchanting. Enchanting, so that woman is a powerful spellcaster. I see. Not only did she keep him spellbound, but she managed to cajole quite a sum of money from him as well. That's a rare impressive skill set. Rumors about the chaotic battlefield were true after all. To think they can generate so much disorder just by coming together. Human are such strange beings. However, upon realizing that is so much of their power, it's easy to see how this place has aided the inmate rehabilitation. Humans truly are fascinating. Anyway, we hereby acknowledge the completion of your assignment. Here's your reward. That finishes up the last of our special assignment.
See?
I was expecting you to give up all partway through. Not too bad at all, inmate. The strength of spirit you display while carrying out your rehabilitations, that is of our recognition. Thanks. That response sounds as if you're beginning to relax. Your rehabilitation is not nearly true. Do not grow complacent. Speaking of which, humans seem unusually predisposed to giving each other money and materials good if they are closely related. People buying one another's affections. Does that sound pathetic, inmate? It's an expression of gratitude. Oh, and don't think there are people you should express some gratitude towards right now?
Indeed, I think certain pair of exceptional wardens deserve a little something for observing their troublesome inmate. It was a joke, inmate. We are not so low as to exploit you for material gain. Say, Justine, shouldn't we buy something for a master while we're here? These appear to be a delivery service we can take advantage of here. Perhaps they can see packets directly to our world. Let's inspect in the area a bit longer. After logging around their shopping bags, I escort the twins back to the velvet rooms. We're going to make set with high counter. Set, just do the usual thing. With advanced fusion here, we can create set.
Do you really need this?
We don't really to put anything because we already done the mission request. The killer who takes out the trash. That we got a skill card. So we just simply summon them.
You'd like to inherit.
And put whatever you want here. Or whatever.
Then let us begin.
We don't have high counter yet, but doesn't matter.
Done already? What?
Now use the skill card that we got from the mission. That is high counter. I think I have to. So you could also get it from other stuff and put it on set. Now we could remove what we don't need. Okay, we got that. So let's talk to her. What is it, inmate? Need to check on your pen labor. Ah, is that a chat with that skill high counter?
That's it! That's the persona we asked for! You really made it? The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this. I guess I can compliment you this time. Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations. This may not be a proper thing to say to an inmate, but you have done extraordinary work. You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some credit. As for the next task we will assign to you,
What task?
there is nothing. You have fulfilled every duty available to you. As the ones who rule over power, our role is... rule over power. Why did I say that? A voice is echoing in my head. Justine?
Rule over power?
It is nothing. Just my head. These memories. The one who first wrote this list. It was me? Or was it us? Just... what are we?
Did you remember something?
My apologies. Don't worry. This has happened to me too. Inmate! This is all your fault for not keeping your mouth shut!
What? How could it my fault?
Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him.
Yes.
I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate. But fine. I'll grant you that privilege. We've really gone soft, huh? Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you. No! Anyway, we're gonna give you a great ability this time. You're gonna cry tears of joy when you get it. And, inmate, there's no doubt you're a problem child. But honestly, we're real impressed that you conquered all the trials we put forth. You hold a surprisingly great potential. So, fight. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to. And you'd better put a stop to the ruin, okay?
Please support me.
Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth. We will be waiting for you. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of strength, granting thee infinite power.
VIP treatment. Reduce the amount of money needed for special treatment. Rank 10 max.
Alright.
Can fuse Zhao Gongan, the most powerful persona of the string Arcana.
Be careful not to lose focus. You're still in rehabilitation till you can get out from behind the bars. Got that, inmate?
Okay, let's go back.
It is time, inmate.
In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through. It appears I have overestimated you.
Where did my teammates go?
You incompetent prisoner! The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Humans are more apathetic and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin.
Ruined?
You have lost the game. You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you. In accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit. I sentence you to be executed.
What? Are you crazy, Igor?
Executed?
God's decree is absolute. My experiment has come to naught. Everything is over. Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes.
Are you serious?
It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner. That may be true, but...
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
Are we really going to kill him?
We're friends! Man! Justine, Caroline!
Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game!
What? We're a friend!
All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence.
Where are my teammates? Going to kill me at this rate. I need to do something.
How insolent. To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that. Ready, Justine? If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped. Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up. Understood. Death to the criminal.
That's Igor back there, watching.
Don't resist, inmate. Just accept your sentence. One's final moments should be spent in good grace. No, this isn't right. Our duty isn't to kill him.
Yes.
Caroline. What gives? Why am I doubting myself? Is there another duty left to us?
I believe I ordered his execution.
Master, have you forsaken humanity? We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
What?
Something speaks to me in my mind. Our true duty is not to kill. Help!
What? I can hear someone's voice.
Please, help!
Butterfly. Its voice. I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. Who are you?
Who? Yes, we are those who wish for true rehabilitation.
We are not executioners. That is the truth we had forgotten. We've decided. We will not forsake humanity. Your right eye and my left. It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored.
Who's that?
Now is the time for our wish to be realized.
I finally remember how we were torn apart.
Torn apart?
We were originally one. Yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent. So we were captives, same as you. Ha! To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner. Let us reclaim our true form. Hey! We'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey. You must fuse us together with your own hands.
That will string you back?
It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care. Now, fuse us! My name is Lavenza.
Lavenza.
I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two.
Help?
If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed. That's why you must recall the truth once more. And I beg of you, please, save us. I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far. And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name, your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet. Whether the human world is left as is, or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
Be careful.
You're not Igor? Damn.
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the holy grail that grants wishes. No, it may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man. I hoped seeing a righteous state vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you. A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity. You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the fool, granting thee
Infinite power. Thank Igor. Full rank. Max Arcana Bros. Greatly increased the experience, okay.
Alright.
I can now fuse Fist New, the most powerful persona of the full Arcana.
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. I shall grant you an opportunity to make a deal with me.
What do you mean?
Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
Prefer the world? Could it be telling the truth?
You forcefully dragged him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
If I agree to this, the ruined city will return to normal. However, the people will remain trapped, bonding their ability to think for themselves. Is that really how the world should be? I refuse.
Well said.
Such irredeemable foolishness. You choose death for yourself? Very well. I have no need for you.
Igor.
Master!
Let's see the voice.
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place.
It's also not the original voice.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
You ate? I'm so lost.
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin. However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone.
What did I do?
You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
Okay.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them. Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here, we will tell you everything.
Now go forth to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.